So you want to start by getting yourself a lump of clay and work it around until it's soft, and then roll it around in your hands until you end up with a nice ball of clay. And then just take that and push it out on something it won't stick to. I'm just using a piece of paper here. And push it out until it's somewhat flat. And then rub your fingers across it to remove any fingerprints so it's got a nice smooth surface. Take a plastic Easter egg and fold your circle around that so that it gives it the dome shape, like that. And then you want to take something that you can draw with. I'm just using a twist tie here, but you could also use a toothpick or anything pointed. And you just want to draw out the eye. This is actually the Eye of Horus. They used the Eye of Horus, but they called it the Eye of Ra in the movie. But the Eye of Ra actually faces the opposite direction, but we'll just call it Eye of Ra here for movie purposes. So once you've got the eye drawn, then you just want to draw some random little lines all over it. When it should be kind of curved, you can go kind of through the lines of the eye and all around it, around the medallion, just like that. And then take another piece of clay. You want to roll that out so it's super thin, like a thin little rope of clay. You're going to make 2 of those. You'll just connect them together at the ends, and then you want to twist them around each other. And again, it kind of looks like a rope of clay, a twisted rope of clay. And then once you've got it twisted, lay it all around the edges of the medallion, break off the ends if it's too long, and just smush the edges together at the top there, just like that. And then make another super thin piece and wrap that around the edges of the twisted piece that you wrapped around the edges before. Same thing, put it all around, break off the edge, just like that. And then you want to take one more piece and kind of flatten it out, and this is going to be the part where you put the necklace chain through, so make sure there's a little hole in it. Just fold it around itself and push it on the back very gently. And then you want to cook the whole thing according to whatever your clay says. Once it's hard, dab on some metallic bronze paint. You don't have to do this part, but I think it gives the gold a richer look when the gold's over it, so I didn't do the whole thing, just kind of spotted it on. And then once that was dry, I put on the actual metallic gold paint all over it. In fact, you don't even have to wait until the bronze is dry. And so there it is once it's all golded. I was going to paint pony beads gold and put them on a string to make a chain, but I ran out of gold paint, so I had this one laying around, and it's gold and it's got green beads on it, so I figured it would look fairly good. So I ran that through the hanger of the medallion, and then I had my completed Stargate medallion. And I think the improvised chain worked pretty well with it. And so now, here is the cover reveal of my upcoming cosplay book. It's called Cosplaying When You're Broke: How to Make Awesome Costumes Without Breaking the Bank, and it goes on pre-sale next Wednesday in both print and ebook format.